はい、どうも、皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで、NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ、前回に続きスパーズでございますが、ビクター・ウェンビーを様は、どうやら怪我をしているようです。やる必要があるのでしょうか。これほど勝ちが見えていた試合もないのでは。得点源とリバウンダーがいないやんっていうまあボッコボコのフルボッコにしてあげたい。まあ僕が守るわけじゃなかったんですけど、まあ、守る時もあった。やばい。
A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home floor. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jalen Williams.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
So with Williams on the bench, here's the five for Jason Kidd right now. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Wiggins is out there with MP. And it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. For the Spurs, they've got McMillan. Castle is out there with Tyler Hero.
Oh, yes! Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware.
Two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Richard, one thing is for sure
with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Inside, it's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
From outside the arc, Castle misses.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
MP kicks to Doncic. Back to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers You can't even believe what you're
まず
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had.
一番やってはいけないことをやった
very
今
often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
The three. Rebounded by Castle.
中では一番やられてはいけなかった
in the first quarter.
あの瞬間だけは
Pass to Williams. Here's McMillan. Launches a three. And Lively pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP passes to Wiggins. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
My. Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he
さ
can
すがウ
do.
ィギンス
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Castle. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Lively the pass to MP.
あーマジか
And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Castle. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
From deep, Johnson buries it from three-point range.
Though he likes to get to the rim and
Right,
draw
Wemby いなくても強いぞ
contact,
スパーズ
Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
The three from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 6 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to McMillan. Shoots the three. MP
入んな
grabs
い
the
んじゃ意
miss.
味がないすごい体勢ですね
Now Irving. Back to MP. Off target from outside. And here is Hero. And here is Johnson, covered by Wiggins. Here's
あマ
McMillan.
ジか行ってきた
A three-pointer off the mark. Dallas leading by 4. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson.
まあまあ OK
Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another
まあ
MJ,
一旦変わるよ
Michael
ね
Jordan.
八
A different look
村
now for San Antonio. Peterson's checked in, and it's Hachimura in for Castle. Then for the Mavericks, Goga Bitadze's checked in for Derek Lively. Williams comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and Jones subbed in for Doncic. MP, no good. Spurs trail by 6. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Down low, deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. McMillan's checked in for the Spurs. Johnson outside. There's a good screen. Clock at 6. And the slam by Johnson.
Boy, Johnson, let's just say he's a great athlete, wouldn't you agree?
Mavericks leading by 4.
ミスった
Pick off
パスコース
in
ミ
midair.
スったよ完璧にね
Here's Peterson, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Enquist, defended by Jones. They double-team Johnson. Shot clock at 5. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
As his
高さは
career
完
has
璧だったんだ
progressed,
けど
Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
The 3 from MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 12.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Peterson. Over MP.
はい、ダメですよ。ダメですよ。いけないですよ。
Several teams changing it up here.
許しませんよ。
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. McMillan. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
A fader.
ダメだった。
Rebound, San Antonio.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
入れろ、八村。入れろ。
Hachimura hits them both. And here's MP for 3. MP getting it done for the Dallas Mavericks. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
They've got McMillan, and it's Peterson in at the 4. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Pass to Peterson. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Hachimura.
八村といえどそんなのは入らん。
Mavericks leading by 5. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Hornets was phenomenal. He scored 32 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. We'll be looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide. How about the vision from MP in the pick and roll? That's very encouraging to see.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Peterson. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Peterson misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Shot from 12. Raja with the rebound. Spurs trail by 13. Pass to Peterson. Out to the right wing. Knocks it loose. And stolen by MP. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And Doncic throws it down.
Not only did MP have the awareness to find the steal, but he also was smart enough to send it back up the court.
Spurs have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Here's McMillan. Pass to Peterson to halt the run. It's rebounded by Dallas. And it seems unthinkable at this point, but they've won 26 games in a row.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose one of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hero against Irving. Hero passes to Peterson. San Antonio again missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it
Mas
like
ya
that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Come get it, come get it.
There's Williams with the three. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The Spurs making a switch here. McMillan's checked in. Now MP. He's got 20 with the drive and the dunk by MP.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Jones checked in for Doncic. Pass to Castle.
Hey, who got the ball? Who got the ball?
Williams, a screen on Wiggins. Johnson, the pass to McMillan. And nothing is falling for him right now. Mavericks leading by 20. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
Pass to Castle. Here's McMillan, covered by MP. And it's McMillan missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
MP against McMillan. MP outside. Clock at 4. And finished off by Lively.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Dallas making a switch. Williams is checked in. Hero on the wing. Over Irving, and the rejection by MP. Williams' shot is off.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he usually make.
Now the Mavericks with it. It's a 21-2 run, totally rolling here.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And San Antonio shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Back to Hero. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wiggins against Johnson. Pass to Castle. Just 5 on the clock. There's Hero with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there. Talk about execution on the offensive end.
They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks. They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Andrew Wiggins.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
あ
And
れ
stolen by Williams.
あれ
Johnson, a wide open look.
Wow.
Finds the three-pointer. Johnson's got 8 points.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
The three from MP. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against him. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this.
まあ今日もおそらく入らないでしょう。
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been all MP in the...
We expected MP to put on a show. He's generated more highlights in one half than most players do in a season.
And look, I don't want to brag, but I feel like this guy's a combination of me and you, Shaq. The speed, the power, and my skill.
Shaquille O'Neal Smith.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
ヒートにいきなりルーキートップ3を多いんやな。
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. MP out there with Derek Lively. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. Beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. Knocked loose. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Nice shot by McMillan.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
MP kicks to Irving. Back to MP. Off target with his 3. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Here's Castle. From outside, off the mark.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Pass to Doncic. The 3 from MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's McMillan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McMillan's got 4 points in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And the basket by Castle.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
On the wing, MP. He has 35. The three for Doncic. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Doncic against Hero. Pass to Castle. Williams, a screen on Irving. Castle. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Castle's got 6 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
MP against McMillan. And finished off by Lively.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. San Antonio calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Both teams will make substitutions. And San Antonio has possession. Spurs passing it around. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. He's got 11.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Johnson with a screen on Doncic. Johnson outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. They're rebounding edge right now. Massive.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Hachimura. The rebound by Medu. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And here is MP. 37 points for him. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
There's the unselfishness of MP, setting up his teammates nicely.
For San Antonio, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Now here's Johnson. He's got 8. Here's Enquist. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Goodwin dishes to Doncic. Pass to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here is Hachimura. Here's McMillan, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
He did that time, and let's not discourage him because I'd like to see more of that from him in the future.
And San Antonio shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Johnson surveying the floor. Fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And there's Goodwin on the assist by MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Goodwin with a steal. Pass to MP. Doncic outside. Screen by MP. Doncic, no good. The Spurs shooting a pretty low, 34% thus far. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Enquist. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Goodwin in the corner. Back to MP. On the wing, MP. Got it up. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's MP making things happen for the Mavericks. It's been a sensational all-around performance for him. He's got a triple-double now. And we'll be right back after this. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
We got some great looks. Great looks.
おお、もう速攻で終わった。
So no problem for Dallas
第4クォ
as
ータ
they get the
ーなしで終わっ
win.
た。
This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.
まあ、トリプルダブルは達成したんで、よしよししましょう。ということで、次回はオールスターゲーム。ライジングスターはどの道選ばれてないと。あれ、なんかメンツだいぶ変わってる気がする。あれ、変わってないか。いや、変わってないな。変わってないな。てかサンズのユニフォームなんかかっけえこれ。まあいいや。まあ決勝ラウンドに進めたら嬉しいなくらいで次回頑張っていきたいと思います。ということで本日これで終わりたいと思います。さよなら。